with what I think is one of the nice surprises of the summer movie season, Gremlins.
You know, there are three things that everybody should really know about a gremlin. First of all, they don't like bright lights. Secondly, if they get wet, they reproduce like rabbits. And third, you should never, ever feed a gremlin after midnight. And if you stop to think about it, of course, it's always after midnight. And while they were telling me about those three rules at the beginning of Gremlins, I felt a real sense of delight because I knew that all three of those rules were inevitably going to be broken right away, and it was going to be fun to see them broken. That kind of storytelling magic is at the heart of Gremlins, which tells a simple story about a man who, in this scene, visits a mysterious shop in Chinatown to buy a Christmas present for his son.
Well, go ahead, mister. Look around. See if there's something you like.
What is that?
Mogwai.
What's he doing?
Singing. He does that sometimes.
I gotta have him. He's incredible. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you $100 for him.
I'm sorry. Mogwai not for sale.
I thought you said everything at your grandfather's store was for sale.
Grandfather?
With Mogwai comes much responsibility. I cannot sell him at any price.
Bonnie does buy that gremlin and takes the furry little beast home as a present.
Oh, honey, would you dim the lights, please?
Sure. Dim the lights. Did you glow in the dark?
It's important. Trust me. Go ahead, open it.
What is it? No.
It's your new pet.
Come on, Barney, be a good dog.
And, of course, that's about all you're going to see of Gremlins on television. Remember with E.T. how Spielberg only let you see the little finger going around the corner of the woodshed there, and with Gremlins, that's all you see. And, of course, there's another kind of gremlin, too, that has claws instead of furry little paws. That comes later in the movie. I guess it goes without saying that gremlins start out, at least, as cute little beasties. After all, this movie was produced by Steven Spielberg, the man who invented E.T., but gremlins can also be very mean, especially when they're fed after midnight. And this movie is not the same sort of heartwarming, cheerful fable that E.T. was. It has a darker sense of humor. There are some scenes in this movie where it really gets kind of gruesome, especially when that gremlin explodes inside the microwave oven. And although we accept that E.T. is a real, plausible creature, Gremlins, I think, are basically just magical little story gimmicks designed to inspire a lot of action. Gremlins is a wicked and funny movie, sort of a satire on all those grade B thrillers about monsters that attack small towns. And from that point of view, I liked it. I liked the fact that they were trying to do something more than just make another cute little animal movie.
Yes, I liked it too. Maybe I have a little sick sense of humor. Maybe. I know I do.
I do too, right.
Okay, and I like that part of it. It's not a namby-pamby little film, and parents should know that. But I enjoyed it because it really is walking between two kinds of pictures, and I think it pulls it off. It's walking between the sweet little innocent Christmas fable, and it's also a flat-out horror film with the bad gremlins who are going to devour that town that the little boy lives in. And I thought the director, Joe Dante, really did a nice job moving between those two kinds of stories, so I bought the whole thing.
I'll tell you what, in a way, this is a haunted movie, and what it is haunting is the whole tradition of Norman Rockwell Christmas American Hollywood movie.
Right.
The first shot in the movie practically is that town that's obviously an artificial, you know, all the little lights glimmering just like at the beginning of a Disney picture. And before long, everything that can go wrong on Christmas Eve in this sweet little town is going to go wrong, and the whole place is going to be up for grabs. And that kind of satire was really interesting in this film.
It's like a Norman Rockwell painting, well, only there's blood on the turkey, you know? That kind of thing. Okay.